Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be my favorites video. I haven't done one of these in quite some time, so instead of doing this kind of like monthly, I just want to do this when I'm like totally feeling my makeup routine and like, yeah, I love that product, like that's banging. So if you want to see what my top favorite products right now are, then keep on watching. So we're going to go straight into it, guys. So one of my favorite current products is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Yeah, so this is quite a strange product. I know that a lot of people when they first got this thought that it might be a foundation. It comes in a glass bottle and kind of looks like a foundation, I would say, but it is in fact a primer. And how it applies is it's almost like a giant Shape Tape. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it has a massive applicator, and what I normally do is I just literally put it all over my face like so and then put it back in, and then I use my beauty blender to kind of just pat and bounce that into the skin. And in my opinion, I feel like this slightly color corrects and gives you this beautiful kind of glow to the skin. This is something that I use every single time in my makeup routine. I've been using it quite a lot and I absolutely love it. It does come in different shades. I'm using shade 5, which is called Tan. So yeah, this is an absolutely great product if you want a primer and something that's just going to neutralize your skin at the same time. Beautiful product. I love it and it feels very nice and luxe. Next up, you know I always have dark circles underneath my eyes. It's just hereditary, unfortunately. So there's not really that much out there which you can use to get rid of them. But for that reason, concealer is my best friend. And I would say that the concealer that I'm currently using on a day-to-day is going to be the Tarte Shape Tape. I love this. I really do love it. I was using the Makeup Revolution one beforehand, which personally I feel like is very, very similar. It is a dupe for this product. But of course, if I'm going to have the original, I'm going to use the original. But they're both really, really good. If you maybe want to spend less money, then go for the Makeup Revolution one. And if you want to go for something that is the non-dupe, the all-time OG, then I would say go for the Shape Tape. The applicator, again, is nice and big. I would say this is a full coverage concealer. And the shades that I'm using, I actually use medium underneath my eyes. And then I go with medium light just a little bit, just to kind of lighten it up, but not as much of that product. So I'm layering up my concealer. I love the amount of product. I'm scared that this is going to finish soon because I do use this every day and I love a concealer. And I normally use this on top of a full coverage foundation, but you could also just use this with a medium coverage foundation or even sheer, but this is quite full coverage, so maybe don't mix it up too much. Next up, I love a contour. You guys know that I can't leave the house just looking flat. I always need to contour. Today's makeup, I was actually in a rush this morning, so this is kind of like a bit basic. I wish I had like a full beat on properly, but I was just in a major rush and I'm filming all day today, so I'm putting this on, taking it off, putting it on, taking it off. So I just want something normal for YouTube. So next up is one of the products that I cannot contour without, and it is going to be the Fenty Matchstick. So not only do I love Fenty as a brand, obviously you guys know that I'm always going on about Fenty. This product I feel is a very, very good consistency. So this is a stick kind of product and it is a cream base. This is all I have left. That's so sad. What am I going to do when this finishes? I need to get a restock. Oh no, wait. No, that's it. So this product, I normally just go literally where I want that contour to be and sculpt up my face. And I use this for underneath my cheekbones, around my nose, and also around my forehead to kind of sculpt and shape the face. So consistency wise, I use a beauty blender to buff this out. I feel like it works perfectly for that. It sits beautifully on top of my foundation. It never takes my foundation off, and really like this product. Also, the packaging is super slick. I mean, how cool is that? And it does come in loads of different shades and colors. So I'm using Mocha, but you could use, they have like lighter ones for highlighting with, and they also have some colored ones as well if you want to maybe use it for blush, or you can use them anywhere on the face, guys. You can even use it as an eyeshadow if you wanted to. Really cool. Next, I am, if you don't already know, comment combination to oily skin, so I always need a powder. Throughout the day, I definitely feel like everything kind of gets a little bit oily, which is absolutely fine, but make sure that if you're using any cream or liquid based products, you are using a powder to set that makeup so it doesn't go everywhere. I think one of the things that people always say is my makeup never lasts, or it kind of goes everywhere and then it moves around. And if it doesn't last, then maybe start thinking about a primer or a powder, which will increase the longevity of it. And if it's moving around, you need to set it. If you just put a cream on your face and leave it, as soon as you touch your face, it's going to transfer, and that's just so messy, it's kind of gross. So use a powder and it will just keep everything into place. Now, if you feel like you want more coverage, use a powder that has maybe a bit of coverage in there. But this one is translucent, which means that it is white. It has no color. It will not add any more color to your face. And it's amazing. Look, this is a loved product, guys. Not often do you ever see a beauty influencer reach an end of a product unless they are obsessed, okay? Because since I got this powder, I probably have had 10 powders come through the post, and I'm very grateful for all of those powders. Thank you so much. But when you keep on going to the same one, it's like, it's the one, guys. So this product is by Too Faced. It is called the Primed and Poreless Skin Smoothing Pressed Powder, and it is just one of my favorite powders. I don't understand, like, I don't know why, but I feel as though it makes my pores look really diminished, and it also is a very nice consistency. It has no flashback whatsoever, and I don't really, see, I'm a bit fussy sometimes. I don't want it to be so powdery. I want my skin to just look more natural. I don't want this like very cakey look. So this is light and effective, but I do feel like it still helps with my texture and my pore size. So this is one of my all-time favorites, guys. This is something that I love, and I keep on going back and back to this powder all the time. I have got some other powders as well that I use if I sometimes want more coverage, and I also use a loose powder. I use the Laura Mercier one underneath the eyes for more baking. So loose powders for baking, and then the pressed powders go all over the face. Okay, this only comes in, I don't know if there's any other shades, but this is translucent, so that's the one that I love using. Okay, so next up is going to be a brow-based product, but I haven't actually got any brows on today. How bad is this? I should be wearing this product so that you can see exactly what it is, but let me know if you want to see this product in action. I'm more than happy to show you. I have filmed some Instagram videos using it, and it is the NYX Tame and Frame. And this product, I literally just grabbed. I grabbed this product, I took away this product, and I thought, I'm just gonna give this a whirl. Like, I'm not sure. I'm hooked, guys. I'm so hooked on this product. Okay, so this is in the shade Espresso. It looks like this. It's almost like a pomade, but what I like is that it's not too wet looking. It doesn't move around too much. It kind of stays put, and you can get a really beautiful arched brow with this. What I also really like about it is that it's a very nice tone, so it's very ashy. It's not warm at all. If anything, it's quite a cool toned product, which is very important for your brows. This is an amazing drugstore product. I think that for the price point and just for how good it is and how much product you get in there, I absolutely love this. You can get it in different shades, and usually what I do to complement this product is I would maybe use it with the Precisely My Brow, which I just hit myself. Which obviously you guys know is one of my all-time favorites. I love Benefit brows, like Benefit Cosmetics for brows. For me, they just hit the spot. But this product is really nice for like the little tail, and then if you want to do some hair strokes, and this product for like the actual body of the brow. So at the moment I'm using these two together. I can't live without my Precisely My Brow. So this one is incredible. I have this in a few different shades because my hair color changes all the time. So sometimes I'll go for a lighter shade, medium, or a little bit darker, and I like to create a bit more of an ombre brow. But this product is basically a very nice thin pencil product for a lot of precision, where you kind of twist it here and then more product comes out. It also has a brush at the back, so it's very good, like a 2-in-1, and with that one product you can kind of do the whole brow, whereas with this product you would need a brush. I use an angle brush with this, and then I still use the spoolie from this just to kind of blend it all in. So this is brows for days. My last product is going to be highlight. I'm obsessed with highlight, and I probably say I get asked the most, what highlight am I wearing all the time. People always see it on Instagram, or I get sometimes people come up to me, guys, on the plane. Last time some girl came up to me on the plane, she was like, excuse me, I just want to ask you, what highlight are you wearing? And if you're watching this, babe, hey, hope you had a good holiday. I love a highlight. I usually go through, I'm always on search of the most amazing highlight, and I have to say the one that I cannot leave the house without is going to be this one. You can see it needs a clean because it's so loved. But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Amrezy collaboration. Amrezy, I have to say, girl, you are slaying, and this product is incredible. Like, the formulation, the packaging, everything is so beautiful. Now, even just the fact that I use this product so often, you can see it's still very much so intact. It's been loved, but it's still going, so I'm really happy. I think you get a lot for your money. This product I actually purchased in Los Angeles in Sephora, and yeah, I had to buy it. I just had to buy it, and I'm so happy that I did, because it's an incredible product. I think for the amount of quality and the amount of product you get, it's a very good value for money. And usually what I use is a smaller brush, and I just I'm wearing it today, look. I literally just put it where I want the high points of my cheekbones to pop. And sometimes I also play around with different placement. If I'm doing a lip, I'll put it on my cupid's bow, I put it on my nose, underneath my brow bone, or maybe in the areas of the eyes. The one thing I will say about this product is that it's very buildable. So it's not, if you just swatch it, it might not be the most pigmented, but definitely is very buildable. So I normally go a little, medium, a lot, like build it up, guys. And if you want to enhance it, sometimes I spray my brush with a little bit of the Touch of Dewy Mist and then go in there, or I'll spray my face with that, like before, during, or after application, just to make it pop and a little bit more iridescent. But the tone, the undertone, the transparency, the texture, the formulation, and all of that, I think is incredible. The only thing I will say is that longevity, it lasts very well, but after quite a long day, it's not as popping as when it initially started. So it does fade, but maybe that's just because I'm giving everyone hugs and it rubs off, I'm not sure, but I like sharing that love, so yeah. So that will be the end of my favorites videos. I just wanted this to be a really super quick, fun and informative video about some of the things that I'm actually using in my makeup bag. None of this is sponsored, guys. This is an organic video for you guys. So these are just products that I love, and these are things that is in my personal collection, and I always love finding out what people use, because I know that sometimes people are just promoting things for the sake of it, but I always want to know what's in your actual makeup bag, what is in there. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an insight. I know I did one of these when I was on holiday as an Instagram live. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, please go and check me out. It's just at Danny DeFreitas. Please support the people that you love. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd love to know what you guys think about these kind of videos. Have you tried any of these products? If you got any questions, I'm here to help. Like, that's the whole point, right? So yeah, until then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.